Why did the pirate join the gym? To work on his booty. Ha ha. Why did the pirate refuse to walk the plank? He was afraid of falling overboard. Ha ha. What's a pirate's favorite pizza topping? Anchovies. Ha ha. What do you call a pirate who's also a comedian? A joker. Ha ha. Why did the pirate get a job at a bank? He heard they had plenty of treasure. Ha ha. What's a pirate's favorite board game? Trouble, because it involves popping bubbles. Ha ha. What did the pirate say when he saw a ship full of corn? Ahoy, me hearties, that's ing. Ha ha. Why don't pirates use email? They prefer to send their messages in bottles. Ha ha. Why did the pirate's parrot refuse to talk to him? He was afraid of being shanghaied. Ha ha. How does a pirate make his bed? With a ye old pillow and sheet. Ha ha. Why did the pirate take up gardening? He wanted to grow his own organics. Ha ha. What do you call a pirate who's also a doctor? A sawbones with a hook. Ha ha. What's a pirate's favorite movie? The Pirates of the Caribbean, of course. Ha ha. Why did the pirate go on a diet? He wanted to lose a few extra booty pounds. Ha ha. What did the pirate say to the bartender when he walked into a bar? I'll have a bottle of rum and a plank, please. Ha ha. What do you call a pirate who likes to read books? A page-turning plunderer. Ha ha. Why do pirates like to wear eye patches? It helps them see the world in black and white. Ha ha. Why did the pirate go to the doctor? He had a severe case of cabin fever. Ha ha. Why don't pirates eat sushi? They prefer their fish to be raw. Ha ha. What's a pirate's favorite letter of the alphabet? R. Ha ha. What do you call a pirate who likes to sing sea shanties? A harmony artist. Ha ha. Why did the pirate captain refuse to wear socks? Because his crew was always talking about his smelly peg leg. Ha ha. What's a pirate's favorite mode of transportation? A ship bicycle. Ha ha. Why do pirates like to keep parrots on their shoulders? So they can hear the latest squawk about treasure. Ha ha. How does a pirate find his way to the bathroom? With a compass rose. Ha ha. What's a pirate's favorite element? Gold, silver, and bromine. Ha ha. Why don't pirates use Tinder? They prefer to swipe right on a treasure map. Ha ha. What do you call a pirate who's also a weatherman? A hurricane expert. Ha ha. Why did the pirate take a shower? He needed to wash his armpits. Ha ha. How do pirates like to cook their eggs? With a side of pieces of 8. Ha ha. What do you call a pirate who loves to watch the stars at night? A telescope artist. Ha ha. Why did the pirate go to a dance club? To show off his Argentine tango skills. Ha ha. What's a pirate's favorite place to shop? The Arboretum. Ha ha. Why did the pirate get a tattoo of a map on his back? So he'd never get lost at sea. Ha ha. What do you call a pirate who's always losing his sword? A disarmed buccaneer. Ha ha. Why did the pirate break up with his girlfriend? She kept saying yo ho ho instead of I love you. Ha ha. What do you call a pirate who's also a magician? A swashbuckling sorcerer. Ha ha. Why did the pirate take up pottery? He wanted to make his own artifacts. Ha ha. What's a pirate's favorite type of tea? High RT. Ha ha. How do pirates like to send text messages? with a hook and line network. Ha ha! Why don't pirates like to wear watches? They prefer to keep track of time with their eye patches. Ha ha! What do you call a pirate who's also a vegetarian? A shiver me tofu kind of buccaneer. Ha ha! How did the pirate become a gourmet chef? He learned to make seaweed snacks that were to die for. Ha ha! What's a pirate's favorite fruit? Oranges, because they're the color of gold. Ha ha! Why did the pirate cross the ocean? To get to the other tide. Ha ha! How do pirates communicate underwater? With our bubbles. Ha ha! What do you call a pirate who loves to play video games? A virtual pirate. Ha ha! Why don't pirates use smartphones? They prefer to use their R phones. Ha ha! How do pirates count their gold coins? They use their pieces of 8 fingers. Ha ha! What's a pirate's favorite dessert? Trace our trace. Ha ha! Why did the pirate buy a parrot with a bad attitude? So he could have a first mate with some serious arrogance. Ha ha! What do you call a pirate who's always sleeping on the job? A snorific buccaneer. Ha ha! Why do pirates prefer the sound of a cannon to a car horn? Because it's a louder argument. Ha ha! What's a pirate's favorite type of dance? The RBA. Ha ha! Why did the pirate get a job as a gym instructor? He wanted to help people get into ship shape. Ha ha! What's a pirate's favorite toy? A yo-ho-ho-yo. Ha ha! Why did the pirate become a tailor? He wanted to make his own argyle sweaters. Ha ha! What do you call a pirate who's also a doctor? A stethoscope artist. Ha ha! Why don't pirates like to share their treasure maps? They're arrogant. Ha ha! What's a pirate's favorite fruit juice? Pyrum. Ha ha! Why did the pirate join a choir? He loved singing sea shanties, especially those with an orchestral accompaniment. Ha ha! What do you call a pirate who's always telling jokes? A pun-slinging swashbuckler. Ha ha! Why do pirates like to watch cooking shows? They're always on the lookout for new aromatic recipes. Ha ha! What's a pirate's favorite comic book? Archie. Ha ha! Why did the pirate get a job at the zoo? He wanted to study the Arctic animals. Ha ha! How do pirates celebrate Valentine's Day? With arrow and bow kisses. Ha ha! What do you call a pirate who's always hungry? A rumbling buccaneer. Ha ha! Why do pirates always wear eye patches? They need to keep one eye on the treasure and one eye on the horizon. Ha ha! What's a pirate's favorite horror movie? The R-Ring. Ha ha! Why did the pirate get a job as a librarian? What do you call a pirate who loves to dance in the rain? A jigwetter. Ha ha! Why did the pirate start a garden on his ship? He wanted to grow some aromatic herbs. Ha ha! What's a pirate's favorite type of cheese? Cheddar. Ah! Why do pirates like to wear boots with high heels? To add some arrogance to their walk. Ha! How do pirates travel in style? On their aircraft carriers. Ha! What do you call a pirate who's always grumpy? A scallywag. Ha! Why did the pirate become a yoga instructor? He wanted to teach his crew some awesome moves. Ha! What's a pirate's favorite type of bread? Croissant de mer. Ha! Why do pirates love to visit the dentist? They want to keep their arteries clean. Ha! What do you call a pirate who's also a painter? A brush buckler. Ha! What did the pirate say when he found a treasure chest full of pogo sticks? Looks like we've hit the high R's. Ha ha! Why did the pirate decide to start a landscaping business? He wanted to create artificial reefs. Ha ha! How do pirates keep their swords sharp? By practicing arrobo arts. Ha ha! What do you call a pirate who's also a math teacher? A pirate! Ha ha! Why did the pirate go to the gym? He wanted to build his R-burn muscles. Ha ha! What's a pirate's favorite place to relax? On the hammer. Ah! What do you call a pirate who's also a carpenter? A saw-buckling swashbuckler. Ha ha!